Is it going? Is it going? Is it going? Hi!
Hey, all you butts and bataskis.
It's Courtney and Brittany here for Jenny Plays Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, and I really need to look up these episode numbers. I don't know what we're on, but, well, we're on the 4th trial, but I know we're on a later episode than the 4th trial.
700.
We are in the middle of the 4th trial. We're at the intermission. So without further ado, let's get started. And hello, Lily, I see you.
Hi, Lily.
Man, I'm busted. I've got no motivation at all. And I'm bushed. I've got no motivation at all. And Monophanie's period is late too. Really? Bears have periods? Father, why do you know Monophanie's cycle? Never mind that. Perhaps this lack of motivation is due to a lack of hibernation. Lack of hibernation? I haven't been sleeping well lately, so I haven't really been able to hibernate. That's awful. What could be causing it? Because you have a lot on your mind? Brittany thinks it's butts.
Not really.
Is it because the graveyard shift pays a better hourly wage? Really? Is it because you just don't want them to think you're just goofing around? Is it because you want to stay friends? We also have Kokichi on again. Hello. Is it because you want to watch it in real time? Father. He's gone into hibernation. We should let him be. You're right. Night-night. Oh, God. Does that mean we're going to have to deal with the other two cubs, like, leading the rest of this trial?
No, it means it's free time.
My head! Pull yourself together! I feel like I'm forgetting something.
I'm just still disturbed over the fact that Monophanie has a period.
My head! My head hurts.
So Lily isn't fucking ready for this. Good to know.
Me either.
Have you forgotten? Maybe that's for the best. From
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's ready for this.
Let's start a new life.
But yeah, I'm planning on doing the rest of the trial, and then I'm gonna take a break and come back on later to do some, hopefully most of chapter 5.
Wait, what? I'm gonna be a father?
Yes, apparently.
Shit's getting weird.
Colossal death flag.
Already.
I'll be surprised if he doesn't die after that.
More importantly, let's continue the conversation where we left off.
Bam, 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 bam.
You plotted the murder, but we need to find.
Yay! Hello, Biowoman. This is the good thing about the weekend.
To figure that out, we
Hi,
need to
Biowoman.
understand Miu's actions. So let's discuss her murder scheme step by step.
You all just came like right on time. You're like my little horde. Mwahaha. Like my little minions.
I thought she was gonna say you're like my little whores, and I was really excited because I didn't know like what the response was gonna be.
You're
to
like
that
my
and
little
why she would
whores.
Say that, which would be a weird thing.
Now I want an Oreo because you have an Oreo.
Well, there aren't any more. This is the last one.
That's not true.
I ate all the rest.
She would have gone past the wall between the chapel and mansion. And then wham! Murdered me on the roof with the hammer.
She would.
Biowoman also thought that I called them whores.
Okay, good. Not just me.
As for Miu's alibi in the real world, she could say she was locked into the virtual world.
This is why enunciation.
And in the virtual
is
world,
important.
she could say she was near the chapel.
I know I enunciated the D.
Did ya?
I did.
She couldn't reach the mansion
Hi.
because of the wall.
Hordes.
Say it again.
Hordes. Look at my hand flip.
She dropped the bridge on purpose so so she could...
Well, actually, my official name for you guys is the One Jenny Fan Fam.
Fam fam.
Then secretly passed through
Brittany came up with it,
and took advantage of the loop.
right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, she said they're the Fan Fam, so it's One Jenny Fan
We're
Fam.
supposed to meet up.
That started on Jenny Plays Live Persona 5, so you guys are the One Jenny Fan Fam. Welcome to the family.
That's when I saw Mew.
Hashtag Fan Fam.
Yes. Incest?
I hate all these loading screens they have to do when they go between the chibis.
She was killed on the roof, right? Kokichi told us the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Maybe that one culprit killed her.
That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
Did the culprit lock the door to the roof?
Problem is, we don't know that for sure because there can't be any blood or anything.
If Miu did lock it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof. Even if someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan. She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
Any guesses on who you think it is? I'm still thinking Kibo for some weird ass reason.
He is a robot.
She was smart, but she was also really, really dumb.
No say such mean things.
Ganta!
Killing game bad, not Miu.
Ganta!
Bad person. Grown to think we could have been friends.
Ganta!
Okay, we need to not grab Brittany's arm.
Difficult. Even without this killing game.
Just like Kaede, he just wants everyone to be friends.
Happen.
Ganta is nothing like Kaede.
Nuh-uh. No way, Jose.
No. You're not gonna boop. You're not gonna boop! Ah!
Anyway,
Now
let's
she's
continue
grabbing
the
my
discussion.
arm.
Yeah.
Miu was killed on the roof of the mansion.
Do the laws of robotics actually apply in this game, though?
To the chapel.
That's also a good
killing
question.
her, right?
So the next thing we should talk about is how they moved her
It is
avatar.
something that has yet to be discussed.
He's the Cinnabot, yes.
Mansion and chapel were actually next to each other. But the problem is the wall between them.
Only Miu was able to go through that wall. The culprit wouldn't have been able to.
I mean, they could...
Then you're saying the culprit sent Miu's avatar through that wall?
Yeah, that's the only way, right?
just, like, chucked her.
But how did the culprit send Miu's avatar through the wall? I mean, it's not like they could have thrown her.
Exactly, they're all the same strength. For a minute, I'm like, no, not Ganta. And then I'm like, wait a minute. Ganta not throw dead bodies!
Gentlemen don't throw dead bodies.
Avatar's physical strength was equalized.
Physical strength equalized? That problem. Gonta no can protect everyone if that happens.
Aww.
Jeez, keep up with us. We're already in the second half of the class trial.
Drink for meta-ness?
How did they send Miu's avatar to the other side of the wall? Maybe that thing has something to do with it. You know, the loud sound you heard.
Dang.
Because of that sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel. Right, Keyboy? That's when you found the dead Miu there, right? If so, then
Okay, so I guess in Kibo's free time events, they mention the law of robotics.
related.
That's sad, because I don't think he's gonna make it to the end, and I wanted to see an execution rather than him just straight up dying. We already had a dying robot. I thought they said they couldn't throw Miu. So would it be the hammer hitting the wall? Is it
Hammer
Miu?
is not a thing.
Is it Miu? But I thought they said you couldn't throw her though.
They didn't.
I think the sound came from Miu's avatar hitting the chapel wall.
Maybe she hit it like, maybe not being thrown, but like something else.
The hammer, cell phone, and lattice were there, but they were too small to make that noise. Ruling those out, the only other explanation is that the sound was Miu colliding with a wall.
Why aren't
Poor
there
Miu.
coffee-flavored Kit Kats? That would be delicious.
If that's the case, Miu's avatar must have hit the chapel wall really
They're just
hard.
white chocolate orange covered
I know,
ones.
but there
Felt
should
the
be coffee
impact
flavor.
all the way from the inside of the chapel.
Now I'm upset thinking about how this
Real
isn't a
question.
thing.
There's so many Oreo
We
flavors.
hit the
I don't
chapel.
want coffee flavored Oreo. I want a coffee flavored
Force.
Kit Kat.
But why did it hit the wall with such force? Can you guys figure it out?
Somebody used her as a baseball.
Hold on, Kokichi. What's up with the way you're talking?
Miu's like, notice me, damn it!
Why are you talking like you know everything?
Miu could have had some great character development. Well, did anyone go into her free time events at all?
More
Brittany, tell us about her great character development.
fighting among
They did not do nearly enough with her. They could have done
Friends? Us?
a lot more.
Anyway,
Instead,
can
she
we
was
talk
just
about
like,
that after we figure this out?
I think I'm a cyborg.
What?
Shuichi, I'm in love with you, which is basically the end of almost every. No, that's not true.
Not Pecos.
It was just weird. I was very disappointed by her free time. I was disappointed by most of these free time events. It was like they condensed the character into being less dynamic of a character in most cases than making them more dynamic. of a
Yeah, I
character.
don't like the free time events in this as much as the confidants, because the confidants in Persona 5, you really get a full arc with everyone.
at a pretty steep slope. And the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof.
So did they roll her down?
If the culprit needed force to move the body, I wonder how they did it.
So they did push her. They like rolled her off the roof. But he is actually helping you, dude.
His motives are complex.
Is the answer here roll off roof? Because I see D's in there.
It's close to that, but it's not that.
Drop off roof?
No.
D-I-S.
The D is not at the
Slip?
beginning of a word. You're very close with
Slip
that.
off roof?
Close with slip. You're one letter off.
Slid.
Yes.
What the heck is that? Is that a Monokuma? That one was it. There we go. But see, that's another weird one. It's like roll off roof makes more sense than slit off
No,
roof.
split off roof makes
Use
no
the
sense.
slope roof.
Unless they actually okay, so
Slide?
they literally just pushed her and not rolled her, just pushed her so she would slide off.
Keep thinking about it because
Wrong. It would slide.
But the avatars can generate friction. We wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise. So I doubt that it would have had that much momentum.
No. It would slide.
It wouldn't slide, just like Maki Roll said.
It would slide, just like Shumai said.
Shumai?
Hell is Shuma.
Who died? Miu.
He's a pupil of Ramen Man.
Hello, Brandio Side 2. I think this is your first time here. Welcome to the One Jenny Fan Fam.
the hell is Shoe Mart?
Ramen Man. We're on the 4th trial, in case you couldn't tell. Oh.
Her avatar slid off the roof. Would it slide off that quickly?
Well, duh, it would.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
That much noise.
Crash.
Built up a lot of speed.
Lots of snow piled up on roof.
Think of things that were on
Not
the roof.
frozen solid, right?
Only thing that was on the roof was the toilet paper.
In the real world, it might,
There was a second room in the roof.
but in the virtual world,
Oh.
it's not.
That's not the issue. Sliding down snow is easy to do. You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
There was nothing like that around them.
Thank you. I thought they like brought the sign up there for a
That would
second.
make sense, but it would have taken time to go get the...
No, wait. There was something that could have been used to help slide Ryu's body.
The stupid thing that Shuichi went
Do you remember the lattice that was found by Ryu's avatar?
But I don't know what it is.
And now he remembers. Oh! I was thinking Kibo, but now I'm remembering the law of robotics.
The lattice in the storage room.
Who else was I thinking of?
But during the
I was thinking Kaito and Kokichi, but didn't we rule both of them out? Did we rule out Kokichi?
We haven't rolled out Shuichi.
Oh,
We've...
did we technically rule out Kaito?
Chapel is the one that disappeared from the roof?
Like, we technically, I feel like, haven't ruled out
The
anyone.
culprit
we
used the
really
lattice
haven't
as a
rolled out
sled.
anyone yet.
Thank you for not telling Molly.
That's correct. After the culprit killed Mew on the rooftop, he placed her corpse on a sled
Gray and naked chibi.
and slid her down the roof's steep slope.
Creepy gray body that slid her down.
The sled picked up speed, flew off the roof, glided through the wall only objects could pass through, and hit the chapel.
So it was someone else that must have known that she was used as an object. Right? Right?
Yes.
Okay. Who else would have known that Miu was an object?
Good question.
The impacts made all of her belongings scatter, including the hammer and cell phone.
Just like that hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes into stuff. I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid games that I
What?
hate. That hedgehog!
What?
Daddy, I'm glad you're feeling motivated again, but you shouldn't be so hateful. You gotta be an example to our new family.
Oh my god, this is so fucking weird.
Or should I start calling you grandfather now?
You're sad Tenko died. I'm sad that Kaede died. I'm still not over that.
I'm also sad that Tenko died.
You know how the body slid down.
And I'm sad that Miu died.
I'm very sad that Miu died.
Well,
This
Shuichi,
trial is not a happy trial for me
the
because I'm
culprit
sad that Miu
Why do you always make me have to figure these things out before I can actually figure them out? The only person I can think of is Kokichi because she actually talked to him, but I feel like that's too obvious.
The culprit, huh?
Are you overthinking, perhaps?
I guess I should go with Kokichi because it's always been the second person that I think it is.
However,
And Kokichi is the second person that I thought it was. So maybe it's Kokichi.
meaning the culprit must be someone who was investigating the mansion.
Oh, okay.
Aside from you, the people at the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river.
so that means the suspects are
I was gonna say,
Samugi,
the suspects would be everyone besides my faves minus Ganta.
Sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
Ooh, you got me.
I'm surprised they would kill him off this soon, though.
This isn't the final. You've got a ways to go. They're not asking you to find the culprit.
Okay.
Yeah, they're asking you to find the liar.
Alright. Probably Kokichi, yeah?
Would make sense. He does tell a lot of lies.
It's you!
I have played the first and the second. Brittany hasn't, but she knows enough about them.
There's something I need to know.
What do you need to know?
Why did you lie just now?
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
Fine. I'll expose your lie right now.
Yeah.
It was that testimony that bothered me.
I think pretty much everyone knows everything. I heard the ending is shit. Oh god, we have another color to deal with.
It's very meta.
In like a good way or a bad way?
That depends on how you choose to take it. I think some people really liked how meta it was, and I think a lot of people really hated it.
God, I can't tell what any of these say. This looks like the one where he said he never went to the roof, so it must be that one. I don't know what the other ones say, but I know that's a lie.
Try breaking the ones around that are twos before you start just killing all the ones. No, okay, no, I meant like over the block. You've got the silvers, you've got the silvers.
It's a good thing I've got that thing where it's like... With the others, you gotta like turn your head. All your favorite characters die. Well, I guess I can't ask you your favorite characters then.
Tell us your favorite characters.
We did that for everyone so far, but I guess we can't do it with you. No, I will say pretty much all
Unless
of my...
they're already dead, then you can tell us.
Yeah, I guess that's true, yeah. Pretty much all my favorites survived in one, and they didn't in two.
Characters that are dead before this point in time.
Exactly, yeah.
You like Tenko, right? I like Tenko.
But yeah, like my three favorites in two, for the most part, all went in one go. It was Peko, Hiyoko, and Ibuki. It made me so pissed. Though I also like Fuyuhiko, and it would have been ridiculous if he didn't stay till the end.
You could probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion.
Oh god, you like Angie? I mean, you're free to have your opinion, but...
Unless you went up to the roof yourself.
Everyone is willing to have their own opinion.
Everyone on this live stream. And I too appreciates you.
What?
Even the people that like Kokichi. I can appreciate that he's a well-written character.
I like Kokichi.
Same with Nagito, but I really can't stand
like
either of
Kumoso,
them.
He's just being an off-the-rails
Didn't. I already told you that.
I will say, I probably like him a little more than Nagito, because at least Kokichi admits that he's an absolute asshole.
Is this a sincere reaction?
But there's no evidence that proves I went to the roof. Oh, wait, I remember now. That thing Himiko said.
Kokichi, you on the spotlight, bitch.
At the start of the class trial.
Devin's here too, hello.
Hi, Devin!
Made of bricks. Ooh, you so clumsy, girl.
What the fuck?
Is it my fault?
You so clumsy, girl.
Did Miko really say that?
She totally said that.
No, she didn't!
Yes, she did.
Scrum debate.
She did not!
She did too.
Will either be a scrum debate or one of the
When? Tell me how long ago. In hours
The,
and seconds.
multi non-stop debates.
What a worthless fight!
Stop him, Grandpa! All this terrible fighting is bad for the baby!
This is so weird.
Yeah, grandfather. Stop them before your grandkid is born.
God, I'm really not liking the bears anymore because this is just fucking weird.
I hate the bear.
So damn
The
stubborn.
only one I like is Mono.
How much longer are you going to behave like this?
I kind of liked Mono Kid.
Oh, I hated Mono Kid.
Lily's telling Kokichi to stop, and Biowoman's telling the Monocups to shut up. I have to be aggressive.
It means you have to do something kind of weird. Do you know what that is?
Probably lie.
You got it! I hate this new thing.
I didn't go to the roof.
It's like you were aggressive with Kaede, so quit acting like it's such a hard thing to do. He actually didn't lie in that trial, but Kaede did.
Gameplay.
The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Liars
Kokichi.
burn in hell, you know.
This place is already hell.
Lying, I'll set your pants on fire!
Fire, 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 fire.
Fine, because I'm not lying.
Shiver, shiver, shiver.
Then why do you look so nervous?
I didn't go to the roof.
Okay, small bottle of poison, loud noise, Muse corpse,
Lies, man.
cell phone. Oh, Kokichi in this one might be something. Guess you might have to say, I actually did open the doors and
Door was locked,
dumb shit, but I'll see what else is there.
you know?
Liars burn in hell, you know.
If you're lying, I'll set your pants on fire!
That's fine, because I'm not lying.
I think it would have been amazing if he was like, it's fine because I'm not wearing pants.
I didn't go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying. The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time.
Oh shit!
Liars burn in hell.
I forgot to I forgot to actually hold the button. You know what I just realized? You used to hold the button to record stuff. They're not having you do that in this game. They changed it and added the lie component,
And I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
which I actually appreciate a little bit because they make it a little more obvious when you need to use it.
I stayed in the
Ah, damn it.
Liars burn in hell, you know.
If you're lying, fire!
That's fine, because I'm not lying.
Then why do you look so nervous?
I didn't go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying.
The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it!
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned at once, of course. And stayed in the
Ah, how do I keep... I guess I need to shoot that thing and then record the lie? That's so annoying.
Then why do you look so nervous?
I didn't go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying!
The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course.
And stayed in the salon the whole time.
Damn it! I keep fucking it up. No, I got it.
Go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying!
The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back
At once, of course.
and stayed in the salon the whole time.
Damn it! I keep forgetting I need to shoot it twice. Remind me I need to shoot it twice.
I didn't go.
I've got it, just remind me.
I've had enough of your lies.
Man, I'm not lying!
The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So
What did Kokichi do?
I turned
Back at once, of course.
and stayed in the
Shoot it twice. You have to turn it
Oh
into
shit!
a lie.
Fuck! God damn it. Ah. It's too much I gotta remember on this one.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying! The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it!
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course.
Give me one last try on
And
this.
stayed in the salon the whole time.
Oh damn it! It's
You're
3
gonna give it to
times
me with
apparently.
Just this much time left? I'm not gonna be able to get it in one shot. Jesus.
The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it!
What did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Fuck!
Damn it!
I didn't go to the roof! I got enough of your lies, man! I'm not lying! The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it!
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Wires burn in hell, you know.
Okay, I'll keep trying to do it. I know, but I'll get it once it does the time up. Jesus. Okay, get the lie thing on before you shoot, but it automatically shoots, doesn't it?
Is this...
Okay.
We can't let it in.
People are deriding Shuichi a lot now, and Kaito's jealous, says Devin.
I didn't go to the roof!
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying! The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it!
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon.
Why don't you just aim to the right?
Wires burn in hell, you know.
What do you mean aim to the right?
If you're lying,
Aim to the right so you just hit the side that's not where the Kokichi is.
Because I'm not lying!
then why do you look so nervous?
I feel like I've tried that and it didn't work.
No, you hit the red
Go to the
one.
roof!
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying! The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it!
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
What?
You didn't hold it until it
Damn
was
it.
purple.
I didn't go to the roof!
I've had enough of your lies.
The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it!
I'm on medium on action. It shouldn't be this hard.
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the...
See? I did it to the side and I missed it.
Okay, don't yell at me.
Well, you were the one that was yelling at me.
I'm not yelling. You're yelling.
The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it!
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Wires burn in hell, you know.
If you're lying, I'll set your pants on fire!
That's right, because I'm not lying!
Then why do you look so nervous?
I didn't go to the roof!
I've had enough of your lies.
Man! I'm not lying! The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it!
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole...
Finally, Jesus.
Feel the truth. Kokichi, you're lying right now, aren't you?
Huh? Lying about what?
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you. But you weren't there.
What? Really?
I waited there for a while. You never showed up.
What's this all about, Kokichi? Didn't you go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked?
I see. You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi?
Dun dun dun.
So who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi or me?
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
I believe Shuichi 100%.
The one who's not Kokichi.
100 house points. No, Himiko points to Shuichi.
But to go to the salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the dining room. I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there.
Samuge.
Oh well, I'll believe Shuichi anyway. He's usually right about stuff.
Sure. Do that.
Sorry, but I'm going to believe Shuichi too.
I see. I wanted at least Gonta to believe me.
What comes around goes around. That's what happens to liars like you.
Why do you guys hate lies that much? There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know? And some of them are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people. If you deny all of that just because it's a lie, then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst!
Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Isn't that where he met up with Miu?
No,
Kokichi says that lies are good for you.
he probably
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge.
Revenge?
You got some balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi.
Oh god.
I won't let you do any detective work, or deduction, or mystery solving.
Here we go. You guys were saying this was coming. Ooh, he's gonna get mad. You're fuck no, he's so mad. He's fuck man.
Everything. You guys better listen carefully.
Confess.
A confession? So you are the culprit after all.
I came up with a plan after Miu asked me to meet up with her.
Confessing? Dot dot dot.
She asked me pretty eagerly, too. So I decided to pry some info out of her. She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys. As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder. On me, no less. When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that
Why would she tell him this shit then if she knew she was going to kill him?
without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder.
That's what I want to know.
So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan. I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world. That's also why I worked together with Monokuma.
That's where that comes in.
You worked together with Monokuma?
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true. Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting. It was such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
You added a motive?
Okay.
The secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
Uh-huh.
No fair! Monokuma can't take sides!
Monokuma can do whatever the fuck he wants.
And I had nothing to do with the murder itself. He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted. Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
Calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
Yeah, something else is going on here, and we need to know.
I told you.
What's your favorite spice?
Taking away the mystery-solving fun.
What's your favorite spice, Brittany?
If I win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge. Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, mine's also cinnamon.
What did you...
Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
Wait, you're acting like this is fucking legitimate.
Kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
Bio woman, why are you saying and there it is? Why are you acting like this is legit?
She's not. It's just that's the bomb.
Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not smart.
It's my turn now. The truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game. As the Killing Game Busters!
What?
What busters?
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
What you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with a murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
Gonta what?
Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said?
I like cayenne pepper. Does that count as a spice?
Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
I also like nutmeg
Tell us the truth.
and
Nutmeg's good.
basil.
Telling the truth.
That's not a spice, is it? That's like an herb.
I'm with you.
Basil the leaf fox.
Naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
It's really more of an herb.
Who are you gonna call? Lily says, fuck, bitch, what the fuck? This is not fucking okay, and I've already known of this outcome for weeks.
Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him. He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something
I'm
horrible.
sorry.
I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone that...
This is actually kind of funny because this guy is the same one that voiced Fuyuhiko, and there was a very similar situation going on where everybody thought they were working together and blah blah blah.
Carry out my commands.
You smell a scrum debate?
It doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible.
I mean, I could just tell at some point in this there was going to be a scrum debate.
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into
You're a terrible person, says the girl who told Kibo to kill himself.
thinking. Right.
He's coming! He's coming closer! He's coming closer! Oh my god!
Gonta not understand what's going
Best
on.
Snapchat ever.
Still. Gonta not kill Mew. Gonta really not know anything. And also, Gonta not tell lies.
I keep saying Gonta. It's Gonta.
Gonta!
Gonta.
Gonta!
Gonta. Gonta.
Why Gonta not culprit?
Yeah, Gonta's not lying.
Oh god, Monokuma's here. Hello.
You're bringing despair into my life, you bitch bear.
Gonta's definitely
Thanks for
not
coming.
lying.
Hi.
Hi.
Then let me ask you guys. If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
You, of course.
Bio woman agrees with Gonta.
Proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
There's already proof?
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again. Why I can't be the...
Oh my
I
god!
really don't like
What the
these
fuck?
things. There's one that's even worse than that.
Oh my god!
I think it's coming.
Don't play play this mission in the dark.
Really don't play this mission in the dark. That happened, and I had to turn the lights on.
Ready? The clue is how Mew is killed.
Mew got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept strangling her, no problem. That's wrong!
Demonome? He looks like a Shin Megami Tensei demon. A little bit.
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi.
Bio Woman played this and Chapter 5 in the dark. I'm trying to remember, were you the one that played the caged child in the dark too?
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist.
And I eat the little girl.
Then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
So I would have had to
That's
kill
so
her
sad.
such as stabbing or hitting. I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
That makes sense. It gets dark very quick this time of year in England. Is it dark now? It probably
You would
is.
need to touch her directly.
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Wait! What if it was something besides strangulation then? Like,
Actually, I think this person that's spelling out all these words is new. Pancake Chan for you. Hi.
Really desperate to make me the culprit. No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth. The culprit who killed Mew is Gonta Gokuhara! This is the truth you all adore so much.
No! Gonta not
It just means you couldn't have killed him. It doesn't mean Ganta did.
It's true! You gotta believe Gonta!
Gonta would never hurt anyone.
Gonta, gentlemen!
Gonta gentlemen don't throw dead bodies.
Everyone. There's no way Gonto would kill. He won't even kill bugs.
Especially not bugs.
Believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
of course! Who'd believe a liar like him?
Yeah.
He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
No!
If you want the truth, we might have to ask uncomfortable
Shut up,
questions.
Shuichi!
Don't you?
What is this? Why do you assume that it's Gonta just because
I know how important it is to the
almost said it was?
ultimate detective.
Well, of course you like it, Kokichi, because this chapter's all about you.
Maya Hojo is telling me that we need to
It's
be
just that
detectives.
something doesn't add up. I have this feeling.
I need a picture of the Ahoge team. So that would be Shuichi, Kibo, Miu, Kaede, and I think that's it.
Me got two.
Unless
Wanna suspect Gonta?
Kimiko's got one under her hat for some dumb reason.
Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
No, I'm not trying to.
Oh, the irony!
Please not Gonta. Gonta don't chuck dead bodies in ladders.
Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others.
Oh, and Rentaro. Rentaro also joins the Ahoge
That's
Club.
just what a detective does.
I love Rentaro.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that.
I knew I was forgetting someone.
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it. Gonta not culprit.
Gonta!
Please, believe Gonta.
We might as well discuss it.
Kibo.
What?
As a precautionary measure, that's all.
We don't discuss it
I
as
think we need to
robot
seriously
Thursday.
discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime.
What about if anyone else besides Gonta was?
Discuss if you were capable of committing this crime.
Exactly.
Guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants.
Yeah.
He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your
I
eyes.
can't, my spider's stuck like this.
But 2-for-1 truth special.
There we go. Here's scrum debate.
I don't know why Monokuma just sounded like you.
Evenly split right now.
They're the same person in my.
So, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds.
So we're gonna do that again?
Shuichi, why? Why don't you understand? You're my sidekick, aren't you?
Kaito.
Of course I want to believe Gonta. I don't want to think that he killed someone. I mean, he didn't turn away with a.k.a, so fuck it. Nothing fucking matters.
Who was the more compelling character?
Who
It was going
is
to not
bitter?
Hey!
Courtney is fucking bitter. I still don't know how he could have done it, like, morally, unless Kokichi was like, this is a good idea.
Even then.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
Well, I'm pressing the wrong damn
I
button.
say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
That's irrelevant!
And made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Kibo! The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
That's true.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
It's all a lie! Kokichi is the one who—
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Gonta not kill Mew!
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered
That was dumb, because Miu was in both of those sentences.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the
Kokici's in
culprit?
2 different ones too.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Dante is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
A sweetheart, damn it.
Have even made it to the rooftop without being
Kibo! The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the end.
I got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi! I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
It's all a lie! Kokichi is the one who killed—
Kibo! That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Gonta not kill me!
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Dante.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we—
I think I've mentioned it before, but I love this music.
Sweetheart, he wouldn't—
Kokichi! Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being
Kibo! The entrance hall is all—
I love how these guys just, like, fucking interrupt them. Like, we don't give a fuck what you gotta say.
They're all assholes.
got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed.
Kokichi! I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
No, pretty much all my faves are on the other side.
Fuck you.
Gonta, Himiko, isn't Maki on that side?
That's what I said. They're interrupting my face.
Oh, okay.
The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
And they did this last time,
Who
too.
the hell are your faves? Smoothie, Kokichi, and Mila, and Shumai.
They did this kind of thing last time, too. It's like all the guys on that side. It's like, what the fuck is this about?
In my opinion,
I like this music too.
Possible that Gonta is the
Gonta's probably the mastermind. That would be an interesting turn of events.
Going to act stupid to disguise plot to
Yes.
throw dead bodies.
Got to do throw dead bodies.
Do throw dead bodies.
to find the truth.
What? Gonta telling truth.
Okay, yes, definitely tell me who your, don't tell me who your favorite is then, Brandon.
Don't tell me who your favorite
His favorite's
is.
the mastermind, whoever his favorite is.
But
Huh.
didn't I tell you guys already?
Don't tell me who your favorite is. Don't.
If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically.
We've got all these new people, and none of them are ever gonna get to hear my Mew
Reveal
voice.
their true self as a liar.
Well, remember, you're gonna do Mew for all of Shuichi's
Oh yeah,
thoughts.
by the way, all of Shuichi's inner thoughts are now gonna be voiced by Mew. Enjoy.
Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical.
If that's the case, I might need to switch Shuichi to my a.k.a. voice whenever you're in here, because why not?
Oh no.
That's the one I'm bitter about.
Use your head to make arguments.
Use head.
What I'm trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't.
Okay, now I'm hearing Furihiko and that shit.
Gonta really not know.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know. God, why are you so dumb?
Ugh.
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
Oh.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Fuck you!
Hey! Now that's just bullying.
Shut up, Himiko. You call him stupid all the
Bullying?
time.
Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right? You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
Oh, this is like this season of Big Brother all over again.
Everything he's saying, I hate to say, is super valid.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever!
Stop it! That's enough!
Gonta don't know what side he's on.
You mean stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
I mean, Kokichi does definitely have a valid point. He needs to start saying some shit.
Kokichi makes lots of valid points, especially when he's being an asshole.
Stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there. Then just die in a hole for all I care. We want to live, so stop getting in our way.
I could just tell, I'm like, I'll be this is Derek Stephen Prince once Kokichi starts yelling.
Then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
Oh, shit.
Maki, please, calm down.
Sorry. It Gonta's fault. Everyone's so upset. But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit. Cause Gonta not know anything. Really.
Gonta!
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
You're the one that needs to cut it out.
What did Kokichi say? Maybe he legitimately doesn't. It's because it's Derek Stephen Prince, aka Fuyuhiko, who's a badass. I think that's his name. I know it's Derek something. Exactly. He don't know jack shit, and it's not just because he's dumb. He just doesn't know for some reason.
That's it. Did Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Oh, okay. Because Baiwoman was saying he had his wires crossed, but I'm like, what would glitching have to do with that? But if he got into an accident, then yeah. Oh. Never mind. I did it too early.
Oh no!
What is the question?
What happened to Gonta's avatar, I think, but I'll double check. What was the accident concerning Gonta? That couldn't have been the loud noise, right? We already said that that was me. Oh.
The loud noise.
Is it this login error? But that would have happened to everyone.
Read it again.
I mean, this is saying that stuff would have happened to Gonta outside, but it doesn't say anything else. Which one is it?
Courtney, I told you which one to read again.
Kaito's account? That makes no...
Courtney? No.
No, I don't know which one you're talking about. Yes, I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. Brittany, do you just want to leave? Because you look like you're getting stressed out.
I'm just getting annoyed because you're not listening and you're not making any sense.
Would it be this? The only one I could think of is this.
This is it!
But that would have happened to everyone, though.
No, it didn't. Why would it have happened to
An
everyone?
avatar user error occurred.
Because it said it happened to everyone.
No, it didn't.
When you all logged in.
It didn't say it happened to all of you. It said the contents were unknown, and it said
Oh,
something.
someone's.
Yes.
An avatar user error? Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
That's what I thought at first. But I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
And this must have been where the wires are crossed. M-O-R-E-Y. Memory. Memory loss, probably. I will say these are a lot easier than they were in the last game, the Hangman's Gambits.
What happened in the virtual
Oh, we got 11 people. Hi.
Hi.
People are, see, at least people are enjoying me being stupid.
I'm glad someone is.
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of...
I think the wires crossed are going to come in later.
Oh, that's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world. Not even...
But yes, Devin, we can definitely talk about Avatar: The Last Airbender. Let's get it going. It's literally my favorite show or series ever. Favorite franchise ever.
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Trying to bring the Avatar back in conventions.
He's just confused.
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone.
R.I.P. Tenko, R.I.P. Angie.
No way Gonta's the culprit.
Well, I guess you just spoiled that your favorite's not really dead. He said R.I.P. my fave, but then he also said his fave is the mastermind, so his favorite's probably not actually dead, so please be careful what you post.
You did it, but you don't
Would
remember,
never kill a
right?
friend.
If there was a glitch,
Gonta is gentlemen protect
it should
friends.
have affected.
Your lies aren't protecting anyone.
But because we're all okay,
Gonta not lying.
that means there was no
Gonta
glitch.
swear, please believe Gonta. Gonta never hurt anyone.
Remember because
Doesn't remember a
Gonta wants
thing
to
about
keep
the
everyone
virtual
safe.
world.
You did it, but you don't
would
remember,
never kill a
right?
friend.
If there was a glitch,
Gonta is gentlemen protect
it should have
friends.
affected all of us.
Looked out
Your
before.
lies aren't protecting anyone.
But because we're all
Gonta
okay,
can't
Gonta
kill
not
us.
lying.
that means there was no glitch.
Oh, come on.
I heard it!
It's like I've got the thing that makes any of the loud noises like immediately go away. It still messed me up.
The cause of the error that affected Gonta's avatar is the 2 cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual world.
Happens if you switch the cords. Probably gets all glitchy.
I think that Gonta messed up something with the cords, causing the error.
Oh yeah, I've heard that Yasuhiro's dead in every demo.
Memory cords. Then there'd be an error with memory. Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
That would make sense.
What?
Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
Because I'm a dumbass. Gonta.
Supposed to remember that.
He couldn't have
Did Ultra Despair Girls have a demo?
over and over. Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
Oh, but Gonta hold chopsticks with this hand.
Oh. We're lefties. We're the same.
What?
Looks like it's decided!
What? Decided. He's wrong, isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
Gonta not remember. Gonta not even go to this virtual world place.
What?
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on.
Guys, I get the jokes, but please don't because they confuse me.
Mew dead. Gonta not know what happened. So, Gonta worry. Gonta not understand what everyone talking about.
No, it can't be.
But Gonta tried.
Did you just say lefties have a shorter lifespan?
Real hard.
Actually, that is really fucked up because Grandmom was left-handed.
Oh, stop. She lived a really
What?
long life.
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Mew.
Wait a minute! That lie! Gonta not kill Mew! Why would Gonta do that?
Yeah, it's a lie. I'll never accept this. And besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Mew.
My
Mew.
testimony on how I came up with the murder plan.
And I'm saying I don't believe you.
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you
The problem is you can never freaking trust Kokichi.
murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out?
Alright, Brittany needs to take a phone call, so I'm gonna need your help, guys.
Nope! Only the person who actually commits the murder becomes the Blackened!
Exactly. They're pulling a second trial in 2.
Murder.
And you know who got killed then? My favorite character. And no matter what way it would have happened, she would have died, and I was not happy.
Who cares about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already.
We need a motive.
I care about the motive.
Well, I don't care. Finding the culprit is more important in this class trial.
If we can figure out a motive that Kokichi would give to Gonta, that would actually make sense to Gonta.
What you say? I'll never believe your lies.
We all agree that Gonta is the culprit, right?
This is the easiest trial? Hell no! Or at least not the first half, because the first half was just like, fuck all your logic.
Pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination.
Oh, she back.
Means Shuichi, you'll be my partner, right? Because
Everyone's saying that this is the easiest
we'll
trial.
all die, right? And you don't want that, do you?
I feel like trial was easier than this.
Okay, let's begin.
Quit screwing around. I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit.
Kaito, we should listen to his explanation.
I swear though, if he does end up somehow like making Gonta die, I'm gonna be really mad. I don't think as mad as Kaede mad, but still.
Shuichi, would you...
That would be good if you weren't as mad as Kaede mad.
Because Kaede was the protagonist.
Yeah, but she also committed a murder.
They were on the other side of the, yeah.
They couldn't get to the crime scene, could they?
The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Mew could pass through the wall. The three...
But I guess they could hear Kibo because of the weird fucking game logic.
Kaito is the next one off our suspect list.
11037. Yes.
Kaito had logged out ahead of us.
Well, the thing that was supposed to make it tricky is because in Japanese, everybody calls each other by their last names, I think. And Leon's his first name.
Since we figured out...
And then someone also wrote Toko's name in the 4th trial, and that didn't mean jack shit.
Possible for Kaito, who had already logged out. Mew's time of death was around 6:30 in the morning. That's after Kaito logged out.
Monokuma likes to fool me.
Kokichi's completely running the show now.
The ultimate fanfic creator, the nerd in the first game.
Synergy with Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the remaining suspects. Gonta, Samugi, Shuichi, and me. Samugi and Shuichi can be crossed off. But what's the reason for that?
We were with each other.
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibis.
Both of you heard Mew hitting the chapel wall, right? The culprit was definitely on the roof during that time.
Hifumo is a hentai fanfic?
Because of that, Shuichi and Samugi can't be the culprit. That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects.
Can it please be Kokichi somehow?
You're the culprit.
Sorry for getting your hopes up, but didn't I already explain that's impossible?
Kokichi was Miu's target, he couldn't touch her. Oh, well I guess they would have their phrase. Yeah. Right idea, wrong phrase.
If Mew touched him, he'd freeze in place. Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her.
So then, it's down to one person. And who was that again?
But what was the motive? I don't believe it until there's...
Who is it?
Don't answer, Shuichi. You don't need to answer that.
Now I'm really pissed because I would have had one more free time with him if I didn't fuck up. Ah! I wouldn't have finished him, but still. Still. Okay, why does Gonta get fucking sad music and Kaede doesn't? I'm sorry. Fuck that. Fuck that. Now I don't care as much. Why do you give him sad music and not Kaede?
It's Gonta.
Shuichi?
Yep, Gonta is the only person who could have committed the murder. You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all reaching for. The thing you guys wanted so badly! A truth without any lies! Mew Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara!
I can't take this.
Did Gonta really do it?
This was never fucking okay. You're right, Lily.
Fun if you went all crazy. But you forgot everything.
At least, like, they knew that people were gonna hate this. Because I feel like everybody was saying that everyone was gonna hate Gonta for some reason.
So, better than nothing.
I would have gotten to 4, Brittany. I would have gotten to 4!
Especially since he's an idiot.
And if I skipped someone, I would have gotten to 5! I was so close!
Still haven't accepted this. This has gotta be Kokichi's trap. I still believe in Gonta. He's not the kind of person who'd kill.
Kaito.
I already said this a million times, Kaito.
I've done it once for Kaede. Now I'm gonna have Gonta's wish.
After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside.
Okay, I'm appreciating Kaito now. Thank you.
Who did they see out there?
Gonta.
Kokichi said it himself. When Mew's avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the culprit must have been on the roof.
At least this will remind me to never press the wrong button in a free time event ever again.
It's possible that he fled the mansion after he heard the impact.
Will be a clue investigator.
To go through the entrance hall.
You all left Gonta alone with Kokichi. Yeah.
Is that where she
And we saw how great that happened the first time around.
Then maybe he jumped off the roof.
That's not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
Normally, Gonta could have done it, but his avatar wasn't strong enough. How about that? Now you get it, right? If Gonta was the culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
Well, this means the dumbass that is gonna stay till the end is probably gonna be either her or Himiko, because neither of them have done jack shit.
Really?
So at least it's a female, question mark? Equal opportunity?
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, you can't sugarcoat Gonta. You didn't sugarcoat Kaede.
Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit. All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
Huh?
Looks like Shuichi got it. I'll leave the rest to him.
Lily, the goddamn toilet paper!
I know how you feel. I know because we all feel it. But we have to face the truth.
The fucking toilet paper, dude!
No matter how cruel that truth may be, We need to face it. To survive.
Monokuma, shut up!
Kaito, please.
You see what he said, the little bastard said?
You my sidekick? Was that just a lie?
Kaito!
Why do you carry? It's not kind
Fine then! I'll tear that sorry reasoning of yours.
I like both of them! Yeah, you can't back down because you didn't back down with fucking a.k.a. Oh god, what? Oh, why am we starting with that?
Not the kind of guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now? I'll never accept this. Damn it! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Damn it! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? You don't want to accuse him, huh? Keep saying the truth this, the truth that, but there's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Keep saying the truth this, the truth that, but there's a reason Gonta's not the culprit!
God, I don't like these back and forth ones.
Damn it! There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop! Who do you want to believe?
Wrong phrasing.
Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Damn it! There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop!
Wait, what did I say before? No, wrong phrasing.
Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Damn it! There's no way to leave the mansion.
Outside of the mansion. Toilet paper discovered? No. Discovered toilet paper, probably. What the heck is it then? That's what I said!
There's no way to leave the mansion.
Should I try it again?
Maybe.
It ends here!
What? What the hell did I put that? I know I put that!
I lie.
Yeah, at least it's a guy now.
The toilet paper we found outside the mansion. That's what the culprit used.
I still need a motive. I still need a goddamn motive. I'm still not believing this.
Toilet paper?
What the fuck is the motive? What did Kokichi put in his fucking head? That's what I need. I will not be satisfied. I probably will never be satisfied, but I will not be truly satisfied until that happens.
Nor on Mew's body. It was outside the mansion.
What?
Hold on.
Oh.
They used the toilet
I couldn't
paper
tell what it
to
was.
get down from the roof. Then they need to tie it to something. But there was nothing to tie it to. I know because I investigated the roof.
You're stubborn, Kaito.
What was not okay?
On about this.
Of course I am. I'm gonna believe in Gonta till the very end.
Okay, the more you say this, Kaito, the more I'm starting to love and love and love you. So keep going. Keep going with this. I appreciate this, Kaito. I'm appreciating you more and more. I'm appreciating you more and more with every time you're believing Gonta. Because Shuichi can't do that because that would be fucking bullshit because he did not do that with a.k.a. So you can do that. I'm cool with this. This probably.
There! The binoculars on the rooftop. The toilet paper could have been tied there.
Oh, yeah. Well, I couldn't figure out that phrasing was tricky. The rest of it I got, except for the ones where it was like, all of them at once, and then all of them at once again.
And then Mew's used the doubled up toilet paper to climb down.
I still need a motive. I'm sorry. I take a drink every time. I still need a motive, I guess. But I still need a motive.
They would have had to tug on it in order to take it down.
Ooh.
Yep, that's correct.
I don't know.
I came up with that idea.
My immediate thought is IHOP or Denny's, but do you have any ideas?
But I thought I told Gonta
You
to
have
put
what?
the toilet paper back in the bathroom. Oh, I just ran into someone on the way, and then...
I'll look at the Denny's specials too, but I know IHOP has new ones. And yes, let's all take a moment to think of the catchy.
I don't want to take a moment to think of the catchy.
I don't either, but I felt like it had to be done.
I didn't do it.
Okay, so at least the motive's gonna be explained. Thank you, Biowoman, because I'm still calling bullshit. Aren't you guys, like, happy for me, though, that I'm at least controlling myself a little bit? This is better than I was in the first
The
trial.
only reason she's controlling herself is because it's a guy.
Or does appear to.
No, it's because it's anyone. It's because it's anyone besides the female that they put as the main protagonist as this game.
So, it's true.
The circumstances
Really
revolving around this chapter are so much more brutal than
But
anything
I'm
that
the one
happened
who
in
came up with
chapter
the
1.
plan.
Okay, well, let me see. Let me see what happens.
Gonta. Even though you don't remember, you still did it.
But why did Gonta?
No, I have an archive of the first trial where I went fucking batshit ballistic.
She was crying.
I was crying out of frustration. It was bad.
Screaming, and it was just like funny and awkward. And
I think it might have been episode like 4. It was taped on a Monday. The first Monday I taped.
To confess,
It was fucked, y'all.
it's me.
Wait, what? Oh.
Gonta, I'm going to look back at the whole case one more time, okay? When you're convinced,
So
you just let me know, all right?
I don't know whether I should hate Shuichi even more for this. I don't like him anymore for this. But should I hate him more for this now that he's like, I have to uncover the truth for 2 of my favorite characters? Or would I have hated it more if he was like, no, Gonta's not the culprit, because then he's being a fucking hypocrite. I don't know what I want. What do I want anymore? I don't even know. Alright. What color cord did the culprit stick in the right port? I was like, wrong button! Cell phone, bottle of poison, toilet paper to the dysentery. Okay, my question is, how the hell did she not think about toilet paper being a murder weapon? Miu, what the fuck? I will say these are like the worst kind of cases when both the person that got killed and the person that killed them are both characters you really like. For a minute, I thought it said Kokichi's lab, and I was like, what? That's not right. Alright, so what we got here? Kaito logged out. I saw that somewhere. Back to the virtual world. It's back here. Sled. You started working into the river. We use smoke this in the river. I'm curious as to how this is all going to be animated because they're so cute and adorable. At least we got to see adorable Chibi Gonta. Okay, first of all, what the fuck? Gonta would never make a smile like that. That's creepy. Gonta just want to help people. I need a motive. Alright, I mean, am I wrong? Brittany, agree with me on this. This is how I get. So, okay. So these are clearly the stages of grief between me and Brittany. Brittany just gets depressed. And I go between, like, sad and really fucking pissed and confused and trying to No, I don't try to defend people. But, yeah. Okay. Okay. Who's investigating the route? That was Kaito. Luminary of the Stars! I think Shuichi was technically investigating the kitchen. And then she was doing the dining hall. Okay. This is not right.
This is the truth of the case.
This is the truth, because that's all I fucking care about. I don't care about moral values. I just care about the fucking truth.
After being convinced by Mew, we all logged in.
This is almost making me, like, not want to play Persona 4, because that whole game is about reaching out to the truth. I want to replay this with this stupid truth shit. I'll live in a world of lies. Give me the fog for this game. I'd rather be covered in fog than having to deal with Kaede and Gonta dying on me. And Miyu. Shuichi is not my fave protagonist. If Kyoko was a protagonist, she'd be my fave. But since she's not, then I guess it has to be Makoto then, doesn't it?
Because of this,
By a woman's statement.
between the culprit's brain and their avatar.
Kokichi is Gonta and making him panic. Shuichi has to uncover the truth, so he stopped Kokichi screaming at him and being gentle with Gonta about what happened.
It's possible.
I
I
guess.
think it is the kindest way that.
But I
they
still have
possibly-
to uncover the truth.
I can't believe that someone
That will also.
could commit murder. But we had no idea this error even happened. And so, we all logged in one by one.
Okay, so now I think it's fair that I should be able to use Gonta's voice whenever I do Shuichi.
Mew was the last to log in. She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal.
Kaede's not even a protagonist, though. She was the protagonist for one chapter, and I'm still bitter about it.
Out the bottle of poison.
I don't really think there was that much more that needed to be developed within Kaede. I feel like she was as solid as she was going to get.
Are you saying there was more to be developed with Gonta?
No.
What else would there not be to
talking
develop?
I'm obviously talking about Shuichi right now.
Brought us to the virtual world.
I think
Was to kill Kokichi in the virtual
I don't agree with killing off the female protagonist, but I think with this particular. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk right now. I just want to watch this.
After we had all logged in, Mew
I like the little bubbly act 2.
Use the salon phone to log out. Objects are unbreakable. Your avatars use all 5 senses. She also explained the map of the virtual world in the mansion's entrance hall. But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world. However, one of us was able to see through her scheme. The very person Mew was trying to kill, Kokichi. Kokichi was going to use Mew's plan against her.
Please no spoilers.
But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case.
No spoilers.
Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed. But it seems as though...
I mean, to be honest, and this is gonna sound really fucked up, but the only character that seemed like they weren't developed was... The only one that's actually experienced, like, a major change, in my opinion, is Himiko. And even then, she, like, keeps going back to, nah.
Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel.
I mean, I heard the ending is shit. So I wouldn't be surprised.
Thank you. See, I agree with Dark Pulse.
The outside world.
Here,
but anyway.
I'll go up a little bit to see if there's anything you've missed. Oh no, not really.
Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion. While Maki...
This makes me so sad.
Splitting us up was also part of Miu's plan.
I would like to say that I think if Miu had managed to complete her murder successfully,
That she was going to look around outside.
I think she would have gotten away with it. I think there was just too much
She
things
chased
to
after
know.
our group while we were heading toward the mansion.
Would that have been your preferred ending?
I would have been okay with that.
Either way, Gonto would be dead, and the only other one you really care about is Miu,
My
so...
golden genius girl brain.
She dropped the bridge into the river.
No, Kaido's my favorite. I'd be sad.
This was to trick us into thinking that the river separated...
You mean the first ending, meaning the ending to the first game? I like the ending to the first game.
It was just another one of Miu's pranks.
Except that it ended on a cliffhanger, I guess, but even then... Junko was the mastermind. We got to see her go completely batshit fucking berserk. And then we got to see herself murder herself multiple times. It was great.
Kokichi searched the salon. Kaito...
Well, as long as the certain character is not Shuichi. The only good part of it about the ending is a certain character. As long as it's not Shuichi.
I searched the kitchen.
Because I don't give a shit about that guy.
I feel like there's a
yes,
lot of...
Kamakura, Yas Queen. Yes.
Finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion.
Oh, the anime dub was known for doing all of these, like, ridiculous meme things. And, one was, do you know who Izuru is from the second game?
Yeah.
Like, Hajime is also Izuru. So, in the original Japanese version, she just, like, is fangirling over him, like, oh, Kamakura Sukoi, you're so cool, blah, 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 blah. And in the dub, she literally goes, Kamakura, yes, queen! And I think Asahina also says, my body is ready at some point. And then Kamakura's like, they live and die by the memes.
Wow.
It's pretty bad. Yes, exactly. And then the very ending of the anime, I don't know how much you know about the anime, probably hardly anything.
Absolutely nothing.
But, spoiler alert for the anime, for those of you that don't know, Kyoko kind of has like a fake death. She dies, everybody thinks she dies, but she took like an antidote from the ultimate nurse, Mikan. And so she ended up being okay. So then at the end, it's her and Makoto, and Makoto's like the headmaster of the New Hope's Peak. And Kyoko goes to him, he's like, you ready to start the day, headmaster? And he's like, yeah. Except, I guess Caitlin Glass, who voices Kyoko in the anime, like recorded this line that like accidentally got put in. So they show Kyoko and she goes, yeah. It's so great. She goes, yeah, I don't get it either. Pretty sure I died. And then Makoto just goes, all right, I'll be right there. Like, what the fuck?
Kokichi was waiting on the roof with a culprit.
It's so fucking weird. And then they do the same thing with Asahina too, except with Asahina the blood is just ketchup. People legit, like, they act like Asahina died at the end of the episode, and then they bring her back at the, like, in the new one, they're like, oh, she's not really dead. Kyoko, they actually end up, quote-unquote, killing her off at the end of the episode. And they don't bring her back until the end of the season, so people legit thought she was dead.
To strangle Mew. This was only possible because
I don't care, as long as Kyoko's alive. Kyoko's my favorite out of this entire series. I mean, I could just tell from the anime, like, the way that episode was going, with her taking off her glove and holding Makoto's hand and being like, you can do this, and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, Kyoko's a goner. Kyoko's a fucking goner.
Mew in the real world.
And also her, what was it? Her action was so sad, because all of them have an action that you can't do unless you die, otherwise you die. And hers was, like, passing the 4th day with Makoto still alive. So they're basically saying if Makoto's alive on, like, up to the 4th day, you need to kill him, and she wasn't gonna do that. Alright, what cream...
Along with the hammer and the cell phone.
Cream_XX. Guess what?
The culprit heaved the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down
Careful.
the roof slope.
Don't, wait, hold on, Pet. Do you know who this person is?
With a body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew off the roof.
Yeah.
It went
I'm trying to...
only objects can pass through before crashing into the chapel. That was the crashing sound that Kibo heard in the chapel and we heard in the mansion. Mew's wall hid the fact that the mansion and chapel were actually right next to each other.
I don't know what's going on, so I just blocked. Don't have weird names, please.
As the final step, the culprit had to then get off the roof. Because we were at the mansion, they couldn't take the stairs or they'd be seen. So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the rooftop.
Oh, I just blocked because of the name. I don't know what they were trying to do with that
I thought
username.
it was pretty obvious that they were about to drop a spoiler on you.
And used it like a rope to climb down. Once the
I couldn't tell if they were trying to do something really freaking weird with the username, like cream_XX.
But they ran into...
And then they said something about, you know, a.k.a, and I'm like, no, you're gonna drop a spoiler. Sorry, you're blocked. I'm serious about that, guys.
She's crazy with the band hammer. Watch out for this one.
I am. I got spoiled about Mew's killing. Like,
Without that,
I mean, I kind of saw it coming, luckily, but still.
we might never have solved this case.
Don't think I know things, because half of the time I don't. If I say I legitimately need help, or you can tell that I need help, that's a different thing. Gonta! Oh my god!
Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist.
He's so sad.
Gonta, this is the truth we've
In the anime, Bryce Papenbrook said, why is hand so sticky about shaking hands with Nagito when they didn't notice? If you know what episode that is, please tell me.
But if everyone agreed, then everyone probably right. Gonta, trust everyone.
I mean, I don't know what this is or not, but I've always was kind of hoping that in some twisted, sick fashion that a.k.a ended up being the mastermind, because she kept being like, we need to find the mastermind, and blah, blah, blah. So, I don't know if that happens or not, but I've mentioned it before.
And make everyone suffer. Why?
Thank you, Bywoman, the Hope Arc.
Why Gonta do such terrible things?
Brittany, do your hoy.
Gonta.
You don't want a hoy.
I'm actually sad.
It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
Huh? I totally didn't trick
Yes,
him.
you did. Fuck you. What happened?
Before we go into that, it's voting time.
How do people like this guy after he basically killed Gonta?
But
I don't understand.
right answer?
Like, Nagito, fine. At least he wasn't trying to set someone up for murder.
For once, I wish that we were.
I mean, he kinda did with Chiaki, but... he was also trying to make it so Chiaki lived and everyone else died, so...
Kill of an ending. It lacks the rush of previous voting times. Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually.
How are we gonna do this game without Gonta? I don't understand.
Influence on the baby.
Kokichi is not bae, I'm sorry. He killed my favorite male character. And probably, I'm still working on my ranking, but probably my third favorite of all time. Please block whoever posted that.
Now then, pull yourselves together and let...
Brent, I might actually want you on your phone and I can put you in as a moderator to make sure people aren't saying dumb shit.
Yeah, that's just a stupid thing to say. Doesn't even make sense.
Voting time!
Sorry, am I in your way?
No, you're fine. And the controller turned off again, because of course it always turns off during voting time. Just to confuse me.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
Hold on. Don't look at the chat for a little bit.
Okay. Who was the dickwad that voted for Kokichi? Probably Kaito. I love you even more.
Who'll be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Why are we having such a problem today? With this trial, with this chapter, I don't get it. Fukuhara.
Was there a salty vote against Kokichi?
Yeah, I'm assuming it was Kaito. You were typing stuff while I was saying that, probably. Alright, let me look at the details of these ones. Wait a minute, what? Have I been playing this entire game under a lie?
Okay, Courtney's back to the chat.
Have I been playing this entire game under a lie? Look, it says my logic is normal and my action is mean. It should be the other way around. No wonder that one thing was so fucking difficult. What is this? Wow, and I guess this is telling me don't go above normal for logic because I'm sucking so hard. I don't get it anymore.
Nothing makes sense.
Right.
Well, look at that. You voted correctly. Oh, whoops. No. Everyone cry.
We hear your joyful voices.
Damn.
Why?
Wah!
Jeez, they're all just moping around. They should be happy for themselves. I know, I'm super happy. Hey, what should we name the kid? I swear, if you name him fucking Gonta. Good questions. We should prepare 6 names. What? We're having sextuplets? I'm so happy I might go crazy. Hey, Kokichi, you said this would liven things up. What gives, huh?
Here.
You said you were gonna liven up the killing game and the class trial. And I said I'd put the motive, the secret of the outside world, into the killing game simulator. That was just a lie. Oh, so it was just a lie.
What was that?
He just laughed it off. Are you satisfied, Kokichi? I want you to tell us. Here. Ta-da! You have moderator powers!
I got the band hammer, bitches.
She got the band hammer, so be careful. You all are good.
You're all fine.
You're all good.
I'm actually gonna be looser with it than she would be.
It's the random people that are just like, hey, you want to hear a spoiler? That pop in and just pop out. You all are good.
Dumbledore.
You all are good. What is the outside world? Is this the motive you gave Gonta? Hashtag hammer time. I plan to explain all of that, but it's more like, how do I say it? I don't care, just fucking say it. You guys are just gonna assume it's a lie if you hear it from my cute lips.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, then let's have Gonta explain. Huh? Gonta.
Please stop.
Gonta doesn't remember anything. How can you expect him to? Then we should all go back into the killing game simulator. Don't make us do this shit.
Because?
Why don't we ask the Gonta in the virtual world? Oh god, this is like freaking Toko and Genocider all over again, isn't it? But going back to the virtual world is... You do have a wrench. Oh.
Should be a hammer.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, I am totally fine with spoilers for 1 and 2 and the anime of 3. I have a friend that sometimes comes in here that has not played 2.
And we'll yell.
Yeah, we'll yell if she comes in here. I don't think she's coming in today.
She's working today.
Yeah, that's what I remember. There's a much easier way than that pain-in-the-ass method.
Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so they're still in the virtual world as data.
Okay, I'm sorry. I can't be the only one that's thinking of Monokuma jacking off twice. I can't. Where's Kirby when we need her? Queen of jacking off.
I can combine Gonta's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data. Ta-da! Alter Ego Gonta is now complete.
Alter ego?
It's J-Hero all over again.
Oh my god, you guys, her face is really ugly right now.
That only exists in virtual space. If we listen to what he says, we should be able to find out what happened in that world.
Hi, Leo Watch. He's my cinnamon roll, too. He's everybody's cinnamon roll. He looks like he will kill you, but is actually a sweet cinnamon roll. Hi, by the way, I'm one Jenny fan, a.k.a. Courtney. Brittany's with me, and we both love Gonta and are upset.
Brittany's yielding the band hammer, so don't do spoilers unless they're just silly ones.
Is this Gonta? Because she's finished the game, so she knows what's legitimately a spoiler. I don't. Is that Gonta?
What's that mean?
What sort of phenomenon is this? What did you do?
Hey.
Bio woman over here just fucking quoting Mad World.
Relax, Emiko. It's not magic and it's not a trick. Alter Ego Gonta is just a computer simulation.
Hashtag Gonta Protect Squad. Hashtag Gonta Protect Squad. Hashtag Respect Karumi. What was the other hashtag we had going on?
I don't know, but I want it to be hashtag Seesaw Effect because that's my favorite meme that has come out of this video game. Anything that has to do with the Seesaw Effect makes me just laugh my ass off.
It's just imitating Gonta's thought patterns. It's actually different from the real Gonta.
Gonta not understand. Who this alter ego person?
Now then.
See, it's even stupid like the real Gonta. You can hardly tell the difference. Plus, he's got Gonta's memories of the virtual world, so he should remember what happened.
Please.
Then the other Gonta. Tell Gonta. Devin, Brittany agrees with you.
I do.
You both Monodom. Why did Gonta kill Mew? Monodom is our religion. Hashtag clean it Karumi. Hashtag death to Gonta. Hashtag shut it Oma. Hashtag Kokichi for press. Hashtag no cake for Monokuma. Kill Mew. Why does other Gonta know about... Unfortunately, our plan failed. You can tell them the truth now.
Oh, Gonta.
No could save one? Oh, did you really get into one of these things? Save everyone.
Gonta don't know.
Answer Gonta! Why did Gonta kill Mew? Gonta just wanted to save everyone. Wanted to save everyone. Gonta, what do you mean?
He means he wanted to save everyone, Shuichi. Don't be dead.
Gonta think for a long time. How could Gonta be useful to everyone? Gonta not smart enough to help with trials. Gonta's strong, but no can fight Exisals. Hashtag Mew the hoe. Gonta feel frustrated because Gonta no could do anything. You guys missed in the Persona 5 live stream. Hashtag Patrick Trask.
Patrick Trask. By the way, your chat goes a little bit faster than my chat. I think that we're okay right now. But
Okay.
I just want to let you know.
Good to know.
In case anybody sketchy shows up.
Gonta understand how this Gonta feels. Technically, they're the same person. So that's why Gonta think he have to do it for everyone's sake. Gonta think he got to do it because everyone else not want to. So Gonta kill Mew. Wait, what? I still am confused, yeah. The cake is a lid? I'm assuming you mean the cake is a lie.
No, the cake is a lid.
Hashtag the cake is a lid.
I like that better.
It has been said it cannot be undone by a woman. The cake is a lid. Jeez, is bad at explaining as always. I guess I'll have to help. So, remember what happened at that time.
I was being a dick and I continued being a dick. End
Yep.
of story.
No, we shouldn't. If we want to prevent another murder from happening. Oh yeah, I was wondering what the hell's up with this card. I'll take that key card.
Huh?
Brandon agreed. Cake is the card key. So you used it. No shit. After working tirelessly, I finally found the door for the card key. After opening it, I saw the outside world. Want to be Maki or you want me to be Maki?
Oh, the outside world.
You only got one character.
I only
Grab
have
it
one
by
character left. They're all dead.
grab her by the hair. Let me know if you want to do anyone else.
That was Monokuma's motive? But why would seeing the outside world be a motive?
I'll tell you guys in a second, but that was out about Miyu's plan. Hashtag Gonta for president. We already have Karubi though.
It's okay. He can be vice president.
He could be
vice
prime minister.
What goes under the prime minister?
And if it hit me, if I combined the two, then I'd be able to save everyone. Save everyone? What do you mean? Now you gotta listen to everything I say first. Anyway, that's when I made a deal with Monokuma. If I leavened up the killing game, then he would let me use the outside world again.
Huh?
I think having the motive twice is a little redundant.
In other words,
Let me chime in. The motive keycard that Kokichi nabbed was the right to view the outside world. But even though he saw the outside world, he didn't try to use it for the killing game.
Like a woman presents a good point. Karumi's dead. We need a new prime minister.
That's true.
That disappointed me, but then Kokichi suggested that we reuse the motive. He said we should bring back the right to view the outside world one more time. And I decided to run with that idea. So I loaded a flashback light with memories of the outside world and put it in the simulation.
I get beat up every day not seeking attention. That's so sad.
Are you Monodon?
Memories of the outside world in the flashback light. He's the Kibo to everyone else's Kokichi.
The secret of the outside world is in the virtual world. It was about the flashback light.
you know.
And if it was the flashback light, it would mean that the secret of the outside world is part of our forgotten memories.
Huh?
What are you saying?
But why would anything about the outside world be a motive in the first place?
Incomprehensible.
What's going on here?
Oh?
Huh? You can't remember? Okay, fine.
You get it?
Let's talk about the motive later. We have to finish up this case first. Monokuma hid the flashback light in the simulator, but I knew where it was hidden. I need the motive, damn it. I don't need your dumb bullshit. And showed it to Gonta in the virtual world.
Too bad, because guess what you're gonna get? A lot of dumb bullshit.
Hey, you even knew where it was hidden? That's not fair. Oh, I just placed it. I never actually said I hid it.
Too bad.
If anyone asked, I would have gladly told you where it was. It's a little late for that. So Gonta was exposed to the flashback light. Yeah, when Kokichi and Gonta leave together. Oh. Can we not do anything weird? I think I even said at that point that I was worried. I'm like, why are you doing this? I need to go back and watch, but I'm pretty sure at that point I'm like, no, what is this? Stop. Like, you need an extra person there or something, or anyone but Gonta, or...
Why would anybody ever let the two of them go off by themselves?
It already happened.
It defies fucking logic.
It happened already and it was a bad idea.
Okay, continue.
Was Kokichi trying to learn Gonta off by himself? Yes. The only person I entrusted with the secret of the outside world was Gonta, because he doesn't fucking know anything. After that, Gonta got taken to forest near mansion. Did you see his lizard friends? Is this flashback light? It looks like it. Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in it. This is how to be a heartbreaker? We gotta tell everyone. Wait. Are you sure you want to believe a liar like me so easily? What the fuck else could it be? This might be a trap, you know? Shouldn't you check if I'm lying first? Oh, fuck you! You want to protect everyone, right? I fucking can't with this dude. Hashtag I love Angie. Let's detract this from Kokichi being an absolute asshole.
Let's focus on Atua.
I understand that's why people like him, but no. And there, Gonta remembers secret of outside world. But that just confused Gonta more about what to do. What can Gonta do to save everyone? Gonta could think of anything. So I told him, if he wants to save everyone, he should put everyone out of their misery. I'm trying to remember. Did Kokichi go in after Gonta? Because who would know that the wires were switched?
I think that was just coincidental.
Well, what a fucking coincidence.
He expected Gonta to remember because that's why he was getting mad. He thought Gonta was playing dumb.
In other words, a mercy kill.
What did you say?
No, I think you're right. Was Gonta tricked? Yes. Oh, no, you're not tricked. Because when Gonta remembers secret of outside world, Gonta think it would be easier to die. Remember when everyone said at the beginning that this academy is hell? Gonta agree. Academy that forced students to be part of killing game is hell. So everyone think they want to escape this place, right? But if it's still hell outside, what do we do? What do you mean, Gonta? Inside is hell. Outside is hell. What should Gonta and friends live for?
How this happened?
And everyone who died, what did they die for? It's hell outside and hell inside. And then, Kokichi, tell me. Best way to save everyone from hell is to put them out of misery while they still not know. Gonta! And the only one who could do such dirty work is Gonta. Only way you can save everyone is to free them from this hell. Gonta took on the dirty work for us. If he had survived the class trial, he would have lived in this hell alone. Well, no, he would have graduated.
Get it?
Don't... Oh, yeah, I guess the hell outside of the place. Everything is shit. Welcome to Danganronpa. Gonta took on that role for us. Shouldn't we appreciate him more? I mean, that is basically the summary of every Danganronpa game. Welcome to Danganronpa, where everything is shit. Inside this place is shit. Outside of this place is shit. Everything is shit. Wait a minute. I still don't get what's happening. Hashtag Danganronpa, hashtag everything is shit. What outside world are you talking about? It's hell out there? What do you mean? What did Kokichi and Gonta see? What did we forget?
Hey!
It's you.
It's me. Hurry up and tell us, or else we won't be able to understand it.
Yes, exactly, because we're Danganronpa and life is a fucking nightmare. Gonta, what pushed you to do such a thing?
Please.
Answer, Gonta!
Sorry.
Gonta no can tell you.
Why?
Can't tell us why. Because if Gonta tell you, then everyone will end up like Gonta. Everyone. Despair. Drink!
She's drinking water.
Yes, for those of you that didn't already know. Despair. Drink.
Fucking A.
I know it. A despair that makes you want to die. Third drink. Despair drink that
She
makes you
dropped
want to
her
put
cup.
everyone out of their misery.
She dropped the cup.
Did you think the kind Gonta would tell you about such despair? Drink from his own mouth. Hashtag drink. Hashtag drink for despair. But now we don't know any more than when we started. Now you know how Gonta and I formed the Killing Game Busters, right? Who you gonna call? Killing Game Busters! You hate that song.
I do.
Then can't you accept everything about this case? You can imagine the rest, right? Thank you, Brandon. I used Miyu's plan and turned it against her. Hashtag everything has gone to shit. I hid Gonta away from sight, where Miyu and I were supposed to meet. Hashtag Oma is Satan. Kaito's not here? Yeah. Oh, you can Miyu! You can Miyu!
Yeah, you're right.
Oh man, I'm honored to ask you to meet up with you, Miyu. Is this a booty call? No one wants to tap your shit. Or are you here to kill me?
So you figured it out. But there's nothing you can do. You can't resist me. I made sure of it when I programmed your settings.
Oh, guess I'm in trouble now. We're on the highway to hell.
I'm sorry, but you should just give up. This is my only chance. I have no choice but to do this. My inventions will change the world. They'll make the world a better place.
Hashtag Oma is hope. Hashtag Oma is a piece of shit.
It's my duty as a genius inventor.
Hashtag I am bae. This is getting out of control.
I can't afford to die here.
I can't even say that.
Gonta's so sorry.
Don't be sorry, God. I can't.
Fuck you, Cookie.
I can't.
Fuck you,
No,
Cookie.
fuck this.
Fuck you,
Oh my god. Hashtag this chat has gone to hell. This game has gone to hell. No, shut up.
I'll be happy when
Yeah.
Cookie's on the file.
Yeah. Gonta would never. You should know that it was Gonta's idea to slide the body to the chapel wall.
Fuck you, fuck you.
Like, Gonta to me in this game, I feel it was like Chiaki to everyone else in the last game. Like, everybody adored her. And when Nagito, like, kind of sort of killed her. But he didn't. He actually wanted to save her. It was weird. But, like, Gonta to me in this game is like Chiaki to everybody in the last game. Before Gonta went to the roof, he happened to see Miyu walk through the wall. Hashtag voice cracks very much. Sorry! I'm upset. Gonta tell Kokichi and you think of everything else.
But...
Gonta gave me that chance. I like to think we make a... No. What's good about that? You're the worst. That's the whole story. That's everything that happened. Hashtag I do want to stab Kokichi.
So in the end, you don't plan to tell us the secret of the outside world.
As long as Kokichi's safe, we're safe. What the hell does that mean? Oh my god, we have 13 people watching me bitch about Kokichi. Hi! I think that's a record. I think that's a record. You're watching me sob over...
Careful in the chat if you've got new people.
No one's actually posting. Hashtag gentlemen don't chuck dead bodies. Yes!
Yay!
But yes, you're watching me sob over Gonta and hating Kokichi's guts. I'm Courtney, a.k.a. One Jenny fan. This is Brittany. She's my sister / mod.
I've got the band hammer.
Hashtag Banhammer. Sorry, Gonta no can tell you that.
Always messing around.
Well, I mean, hearing that story, it sounded like you were tricked by Kokichi. Also, I have a lot more respect for Kaito now because he was the only person that voted for Kokichi as the
I like
killer.
that somebody came in and immediately left because it was like They were like, fuck that. I'm out. Made Grandpa Simpson's right out of there.
Gonta did kill Miu. Gonta really did do it. I mean, if you can handle me at my worst, you can handle me at my best.
If you can handle her at Kaede's dead, you can handle her at anything.
Yeah. Everyone, Gonta is so sorry. Gonta. But Gonta's plan to save everyone failed. Gonta not save anyone. Gonta just make everyone suffer more.
Gonta, idiot.
You've got fucking nerve.
Huh?
So you're saying it was wrong to fight for the truth? Yes! Yes, Shuichi! Fucking yes! It was wrong in the first trial and it's wrong now! God damn it!
Except it's sadder now.
Yes, it was. At least Gonta and I think so.
You lost another one.
Oh, sorry. You all should have died ignorant. Gonta even killed Miu for that sake, you know? Hashtag Kokichi deserves to fucking die. Enough of your shit. You made him kill her.
Please stop.
Gonta is bad.
My chat is a lot slower.
Because Gonta kills someone. Gonta is murderer. It's true. Yes, Gonta make everyone suffer. That is true. What?
My phone battery's dying. So
Okay. You can just keep looking at this one for me, I guess. Gonta is sorry. He failed everyone. Oma is my babe, but I hate him. I feel like that's like everyone's feeling toward him and Nagito. Gonta is sorry for being stupid. Gonta is sorry he make everyone suffer. Gonta's so sorry.
I get it. You don't need to apologize anymore.
You're probably all thinking that I should have taken on the dirty work and not Gonta, right? Yes. Everyone hates me. And I lost 2 more people because of my bitch fit. So the world of villain is perfect for me.
I know that!
Should have been my responsibility. But when I realized Miu was targeting me, I thought to myself, she must already have a way to prevent me from fighting back in the virtual world. And in fact, you were right. Well, no, I'm not saying that you hated Nagito. I was saying that Nagito's everyone's bae, but they like love to hate him kind of a thing. Yes, as long as the waifu Maki survives. Hit it. She set it up just so she could paralyze you with just a touch.
So am I.
That's why I had to ask Gonta. I would have done it myself if I could.
That's enough!
Okay, but you didn't need to push everything onto Gonta to...
Stop.
It's okay. No, it's not. Everyone, please. We are. Please. Gonta, you...
Gonta?
Oh, they came back.
You really are stupid sometimes.
You're right. Someone as stupid as Gonta could never be a gentleman. At least let him die a gentleman.
Hey!
Watch them do something like Celeste and try to make him act like he's a gentleman and then fuck everything up with bugs. Hey, so are we done yet?
Huh?
What? You guys are just starting to talk in circles, so let's move on to the more exciting stuff. No, keep him alive.
So am I.
If you're then please punish me too. That's not allowed, you dipshit.
I know that!
I'm prepared for it. If you're gonna execute Gonta, then maybe you should have killed her, you dipshit.
He couldn't!
It's okay, Kokichi. Well, he could have found another way.
He couldn't! There was no way for him to kill her.
He could have killed her before they went into the program.
Oh my god.
It's okay, Kokichi. Please let Gonta sacrifice himself for everyone's sake.
This girl is not interested in logic here.
Well, the entire logic of this case was fucked up.
But...
Just promise Gonta that everyone forgive each other and be friends. See? Kaede! He's like Kaede!
He's not like Kaede.
He is like Kaede,
He's not
I swear.
like Kaede.
He is. They want everybody to be friends. They want everybody to be friends.
I'm not gonna be your friend when this is done if we keep this up.
Oh. Alright, I promise. Somehow I didn't lose anyone from that.
Not yet. It's got a 30-second delay.
Alright, it's time to punish the ultimate entomologist, Gontu Gokuhara. Oh man, I bet his punishment's gonna have a lot of gross, nasty bugs.
Ah!
That's right, you don't like nasty stuff. What color is she gonna barf?
Let's take a guess, people.
No, it's not that.
It's coming! Oh god! Oh god! Why? Oh Jesus!
Now then, I prepared a very
be during the middle of his fucking execution. Are you gonna ruin it with that?
Gonta!
I don't want this. Don't go, Gonta. Don't even try to be like your last character, Derek Stephen Prince. It's not gonna happen.
No.
Your last character was so much better than this. Because he had nothing to do with the other one, and everyone just thought he did.
Why did your voice just change? Did you become a different person?
Don't cry,
What the
Kokichi.
fuck is happening?
Gonta is okay.
I'm experiencing these multiple personalities unleashing.
Gonta
on
not
here.
cry. Gonta really not scared. No, you're experiencing vocal fry. But Gonta upset. Gonta upset. He no could protect everyone. Because I already had my audition, so who cares anymore? At least for now. Gonta, you can't cry either.
Punishment time!
Sorry, everyone.
I love you all.
Gonta, idiot.
Hold me! Hold me! I need you to hold me.
She says she needs me to hold her, but instead she's just clinging onto me like I'm some thing. If something happens, I can't hit the band hammer if you hit my arm.
I'm not watching it. Oh, God. So everyone was saying this one was really bad. What the fuck? What? Now I really hate the Mono Cubs. Because they birthed a demon insect that killed Gonta. He never ever got to be a gentleman.
He was a gentleman.
Mother, father, gentleman. Okay, at least we don't have to deal with the fucking Cubs anymore.
That's the only thing that was good about that. Gentlemen do not chuck dead bodies. Nothing gentlemanly about this. Only thing good about that were the Cubs dying. Even I didn't see that coming. All my little Cubs have been destroyed. So sad. All that cuteness gone to waste. The cuteness stopped when incest had to be involved. We can't have female protagonists, but we can have incest. At least insects. At least, you know what we learned from this? You know what we learned from this?
What?
Incest kills. What are you talking about? You're the one responsible for this. Why would you do such a thing to your own children?
Unbelievable.
Because lately they've been acting all buddy-buddy and neglecting me. Hand of this whole parenting thing.
Why?
Got a minute?
Incest fucking kills. Don't do incest, kids. It's like, what was the movie? I think it was Mean Girls. It's like, don't have sex because you'll get pregnant and die. Was that Mean Girls? Yeah. And Spring Awakening proved that right. Doesn't matter now. We don't have time to give him attention. Anyway, I'm gonna walk away quietly and go warn my dead kids. Later! I can't with this. Now I sadly want to know what the hell's happening with Kaito. Why was he coughing blood at the end of the last chapter? Are they gonna expand on this? Why did it turn out like this? Oh, I have to ask, now that you mentioned Kissing Cousins, who has seen the original dub of Sailor Moon, specifically Season S? Hey, you wanna be...
Mean Girls, Robert.
Wanna be Maki?
Hey, Kokichi, why don't you tell us now? What is the secret of the outside world? If we don't know it, then we won't be able to understand or accept it.
I'm not gonna tell you because I'm a troll. I can't accept it either, Kokichi. What is the secret of the outside world? What
What kind of secret would push Gonta that far? Lily, I thought you liked Maki, though. And I thought you liked Kaito. Kokichi, if you really cared for Gonta, explain yourself to everyone, and... I am concerned for Kaito now. He liked Gonta. That's literally the only reason. I don't want to.
Huh?
What?
I don't want to, stupid head.
Kichi.
Oh man, did you fall for all that fake crying?
Watch me just go lie down in a corner now.
You're so dumb! I would never cry for Gonta!
What?
Because...
Bye, Lily.
Is she going?
Yeah.
Bye. I'll be ending pretty soon. If I said the actual truth back there, Gonta would have been real mad. But he would have had to be gentleman. That I would have interfered with the game, so I simply lied to calm him down. See? As long as you lie for a good purpose, right?
What?
What do you mean what really happened? What did you make him do? Why did you make him do that? Obviously, so it wouldn't be boring. What are you? I gave Gonta an incentive because I thought it'd liven up the game. Come on, think about it. If I actually wanted to save everyone, like what Gonta did,
You really don't get it.
I wouldn't have betrayed Gonta. You should have realized that. Actually, let me double check something real quick. Okay, I was only on 3. So I actually would have been more depressed if I got to 4, because then I would have been like, we were only 1 away!
Hey!
Then why did Gonta...
Who cares about that idiot?
I hate you.
I want to enjoy this game filled with suspicion and betrayal from the bottom of my heart.
Okay, now you're turning into Nagito. I see it now.
I am the supreme leader of evil, so it's obvious my personality would be twisted. The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it. There are people in this world who spread grief and misery for no reason than the thrill of it. And I'm one of those people. Nothing pleases me more than inflicting pain on others.
Biowoman's just happy that I now like Kaito. I'm growing to him. He's growing on me. Seriously. Who the hell do you think you...
Then...
So for your own entertainment, you sacrifice Miyu and Gonta?
You're so dumb.
What's so bad about that? You kill people for money, right, Maki Roll?
Bastard.
Someone like you has no right to call me Maki Roll.
Oh, I get why people ship them now. Because she stopped saying that to Kaito. You look so much better with a scowl on your face, Maki Roll. But hey, you guys are way too trusting. If only you had suspected me more then. Me and Gonta had such meaningless deaths. Oh, okay, Rosalia virus much? Me deaths. I just screamed, oh, punch, 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 punch!
Oops, sorry. I tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead.
What?
Kaito. You.
By the way, Kaito, is it...
Tevin says Kokichi's one-dimensional.
Or are you way slower? Maybe, just maybe, Kaito is hiding something from us too.
No, you're not the only one on Team Kokichi. I feel like half of the people here like secretly love him, but are just saying that they outright hate him. He's definitely a love to hate kind of character. Oh no, run, run.
Oh, are you okay?
Kaito kept coming at him and Maki glared at Kokichi with piercing eyes.
For someone who claims to be bad at fighting, you were pretty agile just now.
You believed a lie like that?
You bastard.
You really want to die, don't you?
Holy shit!
Have more fun.
Oh, did I finally provoke you enough? Is it because of Kaito? No, Maki! What am I thinking? Maki wouldn't lose her cool for a guy like Kaito. He's way too pathetic. He's all bark and no bite. Jeez, you're like the new Azula, aren't you, dude?
I love Azula. Don't insult her.
That's
like that.
true. That's true. I hate this douchebag, and I actually kind of like. Face it,
The ultimate astronaut is just a trainee anyway. Oh boy. Oh boy. Kaito, are you hurt?
Are you alright?
Can you stand? Do you need to lean on my shoulder?
My MP's at 0, so I can't use any recovery magic.
Where did you use all that MP? Hey, why are you all so worried about this pathetic guy? Pathetic? Look at yourself, Kokichi. Or are you actually gonna do something worthwhile?
No.
Kaito always has us by his side, see? But no one wants to be around you. You're alone, Kokichi, and you always will be. Ooh, bitch! Ooh, bitch! Damn it, why are you making me like these characters? This sucks. Why do I like them? Why do I like them?
It's called character development. Told you this was gonna happen.
It wasn't even character development. He was just like the one person that voted voted against Gonta, like voted against Kokichi to die. You talking about friends? Friends don't make this game more entertaining.
Oh, man.
Interested. I don't care anymore, but I will tell you this. The one who will win this game is me.
You're fucking great.
And like Kokichi is just the kind of character that you need to get up close and whisper into the mic for. Oh, I got blood. Are you okay? Oh boy. Does this having to do with the bleeding from his mouth from earlier?
Hey,
You don't look well. It didn't seem like he punched you that hard, but
Everybody in this game has the Rosalia virus. It's Persona 5 all over again.
nobody has the Rosalia virus.
Trauma team, guys, play it.
No.
Did you hit your head or something?
It's okay, I'm fine.
Don't push yourself. You should lie down and...
I said I'm fine. Kaito tried to get up, but... Oh. Kaito doubled over, his knees gave out, and he collapsed hard.
What?
Kaito?
Blood? Why? What's the matter, Kaito?
Come on. Don't freak out over this. It's nothing. My cold just got worse is all.
I'm so glad that the blood in this is hot pink, or I would be like flipping my shit right now.
I didn't know that coughing up blood was a cold symptom.
You're a robot and you don't know that? I'm saying it's fine. Just chill. I just coughed too much, cut my throat or something. I don't know.
Oh, jeez, dude.
Sweet dumpling.
Spooky somehow got to his feet. Yeah, that... I just need a drink of water. Sorry, but I'm gonna head back to my room.
Kaito.
Damn, Kokichi must have punched him hard. Okay, I'll go with... Don't follow me! I think he was being sarcastic, or what's that word you say a lot, Brittany? Facetious?
Facetious.
I can walk on my own. I don't need your help. Shuichi. Ooh, she got the Kyoko turn, but she got the dark eyes.
I'll go with him. It would be bad if he collapses on the way.
Right. We'll leave it to you then. Don't worry about it, Shuichi. Kaito is just stressed out is all.
Why? Thought I could help. I wanted us all to survive. That ended a long fucking time ago. And I wanted it so damn bad I kept fighting for it, fighting for the truth. Well, that's killing people, you douchebag. And this is what I get? Yes. By trying to survive, we're just playing this stupid game. Just like Kokichi.
Damn it!
Oh god.
It's almost time. Yeah, it's almost time. Should be enough. Oh, end it.
What?
I hate this so much. You give me nightmares.
Time. I'll end this killing game.
Yeah, when it's animated, you know shit's going down. This world is mine, Kokichi Oma. Not what I was expecting. Live and let the languid world live. Happy Halloween, motherfuckers. No!
I wish I had hair that reached my ankles.
Empty insect cage. Alright. When did Granddad want to go get food?
He
like
wanted you
now?
to, yeah, like, finish so I can call him.
Okay, so we're gonna go get food, and then I am going to go to Party City. So I will see you all later. I will give you an idea on my social medias. I think you all have them, but in case you don't, I will. Core Washington on Twitter, and One Jenny Fan on Facebook and Tumblr. Alrighty. That took exactly an hour and 2.5 hours. Woot woot. Alright, I will see you guys later. It's a Halloween store and a party store.